Welcome to Maths class. Today we are doing some problem based on exact and inexact differentials. Our first question is, the total differential gives a good approximation of the resulting change in F. A company manufactures right circular cylindrical molasses storage tanks that are 25 feet high with a radius of 5 feet. How sensitive are the tanks' volumes to small variation in height and radius? What happens if the values of R and H are reversed? That is our question. Please write this question on your notebook. As a function of radius R and height H, the typical tank's volume is V equal to pi R square H. The change in volume caused by small changes dr and dh in radius and height is approximately dv equal to v suffix r of 525 dr plus v suffix h of 525 dh. That means v is equal to pi r square h. V suffix r means differentiating with respect to r, then that is equal to 2 pi rh of 525 dr plus pi r square 525 dh. We are applying 5 and 25 to r is 5, h is 25. Therefore, the result is 250 pi dr plus 25 pi dh. Okay, what's the idea? Thus, a 1 unit change in R will change V by about 250 pi units. A 1 unit change in H will change V by about 25 pi units. The tank's volume is 10 times more sensitive to a small change in R than it is to small change of equal size in H. A quality control engineer who is concerned with being sure the tanks have the correct volume would want to pay special attention to their radii. If the values of R and H are reversed to make R equal to 25 and H equal to 5, then the total differential in V becomes dV equal to 2 pi RH 25 5 dr plus pi r square 25 5 dh, that is equal to 250 pi dr plus 625 pi dh. Now the volume is more sensitive to changes in H than to changes in R. Our second question is, estimate the resulting absolute, relative and percentage changes in the values of the function f equal to fxy, that is equal to pi x square y, when the variables x and y change from the initial values of x0 y0 equal to 1 5 by the amounts dx equal to 0.03 and dy equal to minus 0.1. That is our second question. Please write this question on your notebook. Solution is as follows. An estimate of the absolute change is given by df equal to f suffix x x0 y0 dx plus f suffix y x0 y0 dy. That is equal to 2 pi x0 y0 dx plus pi x0 square dy, that is equal to 2 pi into 1 into 5 into 0.03 plus pi into 1 square into minus 0.1, that is equal to 0.3 pi minus 0.1 pi, that is equal to 0.2 pi. An estimate of the relative change is given by df by f x naught y naught, which is equal to 0.2 pi divided by pi x naught square y naught, that is equal to 0.2 pi divided by pi into 1 square into 5, that is equal to 0.04. Finally, an estimate of percentage change is given by df by f x naught y naught into 100, that is equal to 0.04 into 100, that is equal to 4%. Our next question is, find a reasonable square about the point r0 h0 equal to 512, in which the value of v equal to pi r square h will not vary by more than plus or minus 0.1. That is our next question. Please write down this question on your notebook. The solution is as follows. Look at the figure. On the x-axis it is radius and on the y-axis it is height h. We approximate the variation of delta v by the differential dv equal to 2 pi r0 h0 dr plus pi r0 square dh, that is equal to 2 pi into 5 into 12 dr plus pi into 5 square dh, that is equal to 120 pi dr plus 25 pi dh. Since the region to which we are restricting our attention is a square, we may set dh equal to dr to get dv equal to 120 pi dr plus 25 pi dr, that is equal to 145 pi dr. We have to take dr in such a way that mod dv is no larger than 0.1. In that case, we have mod dv is less than or equal to 0.1. That is, we know that what is mod dv? That is 145 pi dr, which is less than or equal to 0.1. Expressing dv in terms of dr, then mod dr less than or equal to 0.1 divided by 145 pi, that is approximately equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 4. With dh equal to dr, the square we want to describe by the inequalities mod r minus 5, which is less than or equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 4, and mod h minus 12 less than or equal to 2.1 into 10 raised to minus 4. As long as r h stays in this square, we may expect mod dv to be less than or equal to 0.1, and we may expect mod dv to be approximately the same size. Okay, got the idea? Please write down these steps on your notebook. If you have any doubt, then please write on the comment box below. Thank you for watching. For more educational videos, please subscribe our channel.